Good evening and welcome to Matt and Ray Go Slow, a look at the car. So today in this video, Ray makes me clean the car. I do it badly. We have a look around the car. It's pretty bad. We take off a wheel and other things. And we find some colon cleanse under the rear seats. Yes. So we have a look around the car. One of the major things we need to change is the rear silencer, which is hanging onto the hanger by the hole. So we definitely need to change that. We're talking of straight piping it from the cat back, but we will see what we can get at the scrap heap or the scrap yard, although there seem to be none near us anymore. So yeah, maybe I'll use a dog food can and some gun gum like I used to on my old Maestro. Who knows? Having a look under the car, there is, as you can see, rust, and there is more rust. This car has done almost 250,000 miles, so a bit of rust is to be expected. It almost looks like the bit above that has been riveted on. I don't know if that's... Underneath the rest of the car, it doesn't look too bad, really. Obviously the exhaust, but the back panels and the seals all look pretty good. Or should I say the front, sorry. We're looking forward. And the front bit, the exhaust and the cats seem to be okay, despite a little bit of surface rust. Ray's poking at something. Neither of us are mechanics, so we don't really know what we're talking about. Ray makes me take off a wheel. We have a look at the rear brake disc, and it is knackered. This car is currently MOT'd, but we will indeed change the discs before we do anything on them. Yeah, this is a pretty sorry state of affairs. But as I say, this car came with an MOT until April, so we're going to do our best to get it shipshape, ready for the off in September. As I have to point out again, neither Ray nor myself are in fact mechanics or able to do much in the way of mechanics. The other side isn't quite as bad, but we definitely do need some rear discs and pads. So if you run a disc and pad manufacturer and you want to sponsor us, that would be lovely. Our hashtag is Matt and Ray Go Slow, so you can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and we haven't got our own YouTube channel, but we will be posting on it on our own personal ones. So after looking at lots of rust underneath and going, oh, that's rusty, we opened the bonnet. Here's me opening the bonnet. There's the engine. Ta-da! The engine cover is cable tied on, which is always a good sign. That said, it doesn't look too shabby under there. There's a lot of crap and a little bit of surface rust and a bit more crap. And I look really convinced that everything's okay. Ray points at something, and I look like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. We've both suggested that we change the alternator bout, as it appears to be a bit shiny and cracked. I have changed an alternator bout once. Now we close the bonnet and have a look around the car. It is filthy. So what we're going to do now is... can you guess what we're going to do with this filthy car? Yep, you've got it. Ray has all the tools, and he even has some of that special foam spray. So he starts cleaning the car. I have a go, but he's not very happy with me washing the car. I don't think I'm particularly good at it, but I don't really wash my car. I'm one of those people, I think the extra layer of dirt is an extra layer of paint protection. It's a bit like Autoglim or Superguard, as Ray and I used to sell when we used to sell high-end cars back in the olden days. So yes, in my opinion, he's taking off a layer of protection. That said, a clean car will have better fuel economy. So this is Ray wandering around with his Karcher, foaming it up and making it shiny. It does look like the car hasn't had a good wash in... What's it done? 221,000 miles. I'd say probably 200,000 miles because it was pretty grubby and pretty grimy. But yep, wandering around thinking what I can do. So here we have some of the foam and me walking around. Once it's done, the car polishes up. Well, we haven't polished it, but we cleaned it, or Ray cleaned it, and it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like it's done as many miles as it has. And it actually drives and starts surprisingly well. Let's hope that continues. So after a very, very busy afternoon of mechanics and cleaning, Ray decides that it's time to take a little nap in the back. So he climbs in to see if he will fit. It turns out he does fit just about. He's not really very happy with me filming him there, trying to get some sleep. I was more commenting on the horrible colour of the carpet. I tried getting in, but thought I don't want to catch the plague. So I went round here. We then were worried about, is that blood or is that poo on the grab handle? Well, you decide. Send us a message. We haven't cleaned the inside yet, but we will do it.
All the links below. We need sponsorship. We need donations still as well. We're doing really well on donations, but obviously the more the merrier.
Remember, it is for a good cause.
As in the last video, for Roundtable Children's Wish.
Helping critically ill children realise their dreams, essentially. So,
days out and
so it's a
experiences.
good cause. So even £1, please help.
GoFundMe barcode on his face.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. I was going to say
that's goodbye from him.
Yeah, that's goodbye from me.
And it's a goodbye from him.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. It's goodbye from me.
And it's a goodbye from him.
Bye bye.